This is about defending democracy. This is no longer Democrats versus Republicans. What do you want your kids to believe in? There must be give and take.
This is White Flag with Joe Walsh.
Hey, completely lost in Trump's attack on Kamala Harris's racial identity yesterday. Trump's ugly, divisive attack against Kamala Harris's biracial identity. Completely lost in this whole story is how utterly American Kamala Harris is. How utterly American her story is. How who she is symbolizes what we are, what America is, the best of us. And look, in Harris's response to Trump's ugly, divisive racial attack, and maybe I'll get into Trump's ugly, divisive racial attack another day, but the vice president's response to Trump yesterday was beautiful. We're better than him. We're better than this. He's trying to divide us. We're better than him. Perfect response, beautifully put, exactly what she should say, making it about the country, Trump's attacking the country and not her. And look, Donald Trump yesterday did attack America. Donald Trump did attack America. I've said so often how Trump is un-American. He attacked Kamala Harris's racial identity yesterday, her biracial identity, when her biracial identity is what all of us should be celebrating, embracing, rejoicing in, pointing to, saying this is what America is, this is what we should be, this is what makes America so great. I mean, think about it. Put your policy differences with Kamala Harris to the side, right? This has nothing to do with her stance on issues. This has nothing to do with her policy beliefs. This has everything to do with who she is, her story, where she comes from, and how utterly American it is. Her father's Jamaican. Her late mother is Indian. They met in California and married. How American is that, right? That right there should be celebrated, embraced. Dad from Jamaica, mom from India, they meet in California, they have a baby, her name is Kamala Harris. That's America. That is America. That's who we are. People from all over this planet coming here to be better, to do good, to make good, to be free, to achieve, to be rich, to try to, reach the American dream, to do whatever. That's her story. That is the quintessential American story. She's biracial. Dad from Jamaica, mom from India, they meet in California, they get married, boom, the rest is history. That's America. Pick any country in the world. That's America. And oh, by the way, Kamala Harris then marries a Jewish guy from Brooklyn. You can't get more American than that. This is what has always made this country great. This country is an idea. It's like from the beginning of time, right, for the past 248 years, it's like America put up a big sign, a big highway sign, a big poster board that said, we are America, baby. This is the land of freedom and opportunity. All of you from around the world, no matter your color, no matter your creed, no matter your faith, no matter anything, you want to come here for freedom and opportunity, come here. Come here. We welcome you. We embrace you. And that's what Kamala Harris's parents did. She's biracial. My God, there are, I think, 30 to 40 million biracial Americans, the vast majority of whom are 30 years old and younger. That's America. That's the American story. And then she marries a Jewish guy from Brooklyn. Look, again, no matter what your stance is on Kamala Harris and who she is politically, put that aside for just a second. Her story and her background is America. Her biracial identity, man, that should be just fist bump. That should be celebrated. That's America. The fact that Donald Trump doesn't understand that, the fact that Donald Trump attacks that, the fact that Donald Trump attacks her biracial identity and calls it a bad thing. She's black, she's Indian, what is she? What mysterious thing is she? The fact that Trump does that to scare you, make no mistake about it, Trump supporters, Trump does that to scare you. He plays upon your racial fears, the fears we all have deep down inside. Trump plays upon those and he picks at those because he tries to divide us. Don't let him. Don't let him. And I know Kamala Harris won't let him. Because again, her response to Trump's attack yesterday was just beautiful. She shook her head. And what she said was, Trump's not attacking me. Hey, America, Trump's attacking you. We're better than this. This is exactly where I come from, right? This is exactly what America is. Your dad was Irish, your mom was Italian. Your dad came from Guatemala, your mom came from Greece. Doesn't matter. That's America. And they all, and you all, and her parents came here for that American dream, that unique American dream of freedom and opportunity that you get here, that you still have the opportunity to grab here better than anywhere else on the planet, no matter your color, no matter your creed, no matter your background, no matter nothing. Don't let Trump succeed in using this to divide us. Kamala Harris's background, her biracial identity, that should unite us. Unite us in pride at how just beautifully American her story is. I'm Joe Walsh. Thanks for listening. This is White Flag with Joe Walsh. My email, all one word, joewalshwhiteflag@gmail.com. Joe Walsh, whiteflag@gmail.com. Thanks for listening. Be brave.
Thank you for listening. Remember to listen, share, and follow White Flag with Joe Walsh on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and everywhere great podcasts are found. And be sure to leave a 5-star review. This has been White Flag with Joe Walsh.